Hey, folks, I'm John.
And I'm Steve.
And we're 40 plus, and we're here to do another K-pop video reaction. And this one is brand spanking new, like just dropped earlier today. Like early this morning.
Well, you say this morning, but when they actually see this, it won't be the same day it came that we recorded it.
This is true.
So think about a day or two ago.
Think about the day that it dropped, and that's when we're recording it.
Yes.
Anyway, it's Dreamcatcher's Scream. And boy, the plus ones have been woo about this one. They've been waiting and they've been waiting. So we're excited to see what this is all about. And, oh, yes, just in case to let you know ahead of time, Dreamcatcher is our March Marathon. Dates to be told and determined later.
Yes.
So let's go.
We going?
I'm ready.
We going.
Wait, what's this say before you go? It says one
day suddenly the light did not come. People forgot how to say good things.
Well, that's not happy.
No.
It's
not happy.
Okay.
Does that make you sad?
I'm sad.
Okay.
This is my sad face.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Birds.
In my ears.
Oh, the timpanis there at the beginning. It's like all you can hear about. All I can think of is warring armies.
Look at that sky. That sky screams war.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Like shit's about ready to get real.
And the voice.
I'm scared.
This is gearing up. This is the intro.
Yeah.
This is the intro.
It's already got me pumped up. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, very cool. He has moved his mic away. Are you hearing that background? That's awesome. Holy cow. That's freaking insane. That background, that dun, 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 I mean the way and the sound that they used for that, it's like it's got this like dun, 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 but you got to listen to the way it sounds. It's almost like a slide into a clap. It's like you know what I mean? It's the sound. Listening to the sound, and it's such a unique sound.
I'm feeling
it almost sounds like a shortened staccato from a violin.
Yeah,
like it's like they cut the sound of a bow stroke in half and gave it a little bit of almost like a hit at the end of it, and it's such an amazing sound.
I feel like Lou Costello when he gets overwhelmed and he's just like
in The Mummy. Yeah, Abbott and Costello meet the Mummy.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah, when the Mummy shows up, he's a, yeah.
I almost want you to start this over again so that I can watch that beginning part all over again. We're not going to do that because we're over halfway through the song. But
he's lucky he said that. I almost did.
This is
greatness. This is good. This is
because
really good.
We've seen one Dreamcatcher video. We saw PRI, or no, we saw Deja Vu.
Yeah.
That was the one we saw. This is awesome. This is beyond Deja Vu.
I like
great.
Deja Vu.
It was okay for me.
I really like Deja Vu.
This is good.
You can hear it. It is that in the background. Ding, 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 ding. It's a shortened staccato violin.
This one with the purple hair.
Are you hearing that?
Such a cool sound. In case anybody didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Legs and Boots. You may resume. Absolutely beautiful visuals. That was cool.
Are you hearing that background?
It's almost like I think it's the sound on a drum. It's like synthesized drum.
No, yeah, but this is what I'm thinking, that they could be using the drums to trigger.
Yeah.
They put a trigger on the drums and they're using that to give it that short, and they're using the natural reverb of the drum to carry that note for just a little bit.
Yep.
But you can hear the strings over and over again. It's so powerful.
This is almost too much for me to just be able to put into one video. I need to watch this more. This is awesome.
It's like I want to separate it. I want to watch the video without the music, and then the next time just listen to the music and don't look at anything. To be continued.
Next storyline.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still in that state of.
Okay. When I write music and when I layer music, that's what I try to. That's how I like to layer music. Do you hear the layers of that and the way it built up to that? I mean, it's everything that I try to do when I write music.
I was trying to remain more conscious to the video, what it was trying to tell me.
Well,
the legs and the boots kept bothering me. The purple hair kept distracting me.
I tend to try to listen to the breakdown of the music. I try to listen to, is it engineering masterpiece again? I mean, just engineering masterpiece. And whoever produced this, that the person that arranged it, because you have your writer, and then you have your producer and the one that engineers it and arranges everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just phenomenal.
That's the word I'm looking for. That tempo, it's not the tempo. That beat, that was just fire. That just raised that song up. I can't even fucking talk right now.
Okay.
I just keep my mouth shut because I'm okay.
The background of that sounded like something the Siberian Orchestra tries to play.
That makes perfect sense. Sense. Yes.
Tries to play.
Yeah.
It's like, look, we know that the two members that started was it?
No, I've never been a fan of them. I don't know.
Well, no, but was it Trans-Siberian Orchestra? That's it.
Right.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They're heavy metal guys that just decided to create.
I know who they are.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, this is like what they have been trying to do for the past 40 years, but can't.
Yeah, because they're boring and monotonous.
Yeah.
This is not boring and monotonous.
No, it just sounds like this. It's like, oh yeah, if they had talent, this is what they would have done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I feel so bad. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying, like.
But so if there was a story, I got lost in that story. I honestly did try to follow, okay, what is this story about? What am I seeing? And then everything that could have possibly distracted me. Whether it was legs, whether it was purple hair, or whether it was that fucking amazing music in the background, which was just killing it from beginning to end. Yeah. I need to see this more. I need to see it more.
This was friggin' awesome.
This is when, after the first Dreamcatcher video, this is kind of what I was hoping I would see from Dreamcatcher.
Again.
Something with power.
Okay. I'm going to go back to what I said before with the group, like, hold on a second, I'm going to sneeze. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Okay. Sorry about that.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Nothing. Just picking on you, that's all.
Yeah, I know you have to. It's your only chance to. Okay. From the 80s. Okay. They tried to create this in the 80s and they couldn't. It goes back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
There were certain groups in the 80s. These two guys were heavy metal guys. And they said, hey, we don't have any talent. We can't seem to make it heavy metal music. Maybe if we surround ourselves with really good musicians, we'll be something.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm sorry. If someone doesn't like that.
They started that whole trend of heavy metal and orchestra coming together. Metallica did it, and it sucked. I don't care. I was a Metallica fan, but it sucked. Sorry. But this combination works out right. Number one, it's not overdone. It's done right.
No,
layered,
it's done like I said.
You said, layered beautifully.
The way it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And not just like, let's get a bunch of stuff playing in different directions, and as long as they're in the same key, let's see what it sounds like.
Right.
You know, because, and it was, and look, it's monotonous. I know I keep bringing that up, and I don't mean to do that. I really don't like trashing on a lot of groups. Okay? Especially, I mean, there were ones, they were successful.
I trash on groups that deserve it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look, they're successful. You know, they've been playing. Their guitarist like 70 years old now. So, okay. So
he's not young.
No, but what I'm saying is this is what I hear over and over again in K-pop. Taking everything that was attempted to do in the 80s, and there were some phenomenal bands in the 80s, some good stuff. Not as many groups as we have in K-pop that are absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's more. They've taken what everybody tried to do in the 80s, and they said, we're going to do it better.
Well, I can be honest with you. There's a part of me tired of being overwhelmed. Getting sick of being overwhelmed. I'm getting sick of saying how good this music is. I'm getting sick and tired of all the beautiful women. I'm getting sick and tired of going, oh my God, these guys are great. Oh my God, these guys are great. Oh my God, these guys are great. I'm like a fucking broken record around here. I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah, send us some trash. Yeah. Send us some stuff that'll make us want to jab our eyeballs out and cut our ears off and Van Gogh the living shit out of us. Okay?
Van Gogh the living shit out of us.
Wherever that came from. This is what happens at the end of a night when we recorded a bunch of stuff.
You know, when we started this thing, I knew a few bands. I knew a few songs. I never ever thought that we were going to get into this.
I didn't think we would do more than a couple of videos, and I'd be like, screw that.
And here I am now. I am up to my neck in just all this amazing music, and
yeah, I'm very overwhelmed because there's so much music. I'm
overwhelmed. Yes.
I don't think there's enough days left in my life to hear it all.
That's another thing. You're young, and be happy you're young, but when you know you're just watching, and we're doing anywhere between 7 and 9 reactions a week.
Yeah,
and it's just like,
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, hey, okay, speaking of
How
that.
often are we going to see these things?
Yeah. And I need to address this now. This is a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. And we're still expanding the studio, still getting more and more equipment, trying to make things better. We're going to start buying more stuff for over at John's house so we can go back and forth between studios. So if you want to support us, there's a place to do that. You can become a member of our Patreon. You can go to our Teespring store and buy some stuff. Best ways to support us. Or just keep, if you can't support us money-wise, just keep on clicking on the videos, and especially the ones that are monetized to us, because that'll help us get a little bit of revenue via ad, the ad revenue.
We just want to be able to do more for you guys.
Yeah, and we're just
more.
Yeah, and like I said, this studio was built off of my other show.
Yep.
Okay, it was built, and now that show is done, here I am.
Yep.
Okay, and we're trying to do everything we can to get a better show for you guys. We're going to get better cameras here soon. Mm-hmm. We're going to be filming this in 4K.
Yes, we're going to need makeup artists.
Maybe you will, not me. I'm pretty.
You got guns, don't you?
Yes, I have guns.
I'd shoot you with one of them.
I'm between you and the guns.
Damn.
And I don't have one on my side.
Damn. No.
Anyway, I'm Steve.
I'm John.
Yeah.
We're 40 plus and we're sick and tired of doing this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys. Anyway, we love you. Thanks for watching us all the way to the end of this thing, because we appreciate that too. You take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you again soon.